So this is question number 13 of exercise 13.3, which is an MCQ question. And this question says that the probability of A speaking a truth is 4 by 5. And a coin is tossed. So a coin is tossed. So either we can get head or tail. So let E1 be even of getting head and E2 be even getting tail. So it's just a coin that is tossed. So probability of getting head, this probability of even is half. Probability of even is half, and probability of E2 that is getting tail is also half. So this is tail. And let's say B be even when A reports that it is a head. Now, probability of getting head when probability of A reporting head when actually its head is 4 by 5, and probability of A reporting head when its a tail is 1 minus 4 by 5, that is 5 minus 4 by 5, that's equal to 1 by 5. And what it's asked in the question is it's A reports head, and actually there was a head on the coin. So this will be probability of even into probability of B by even upon probability of even into probability of B by even plus probability of E2 into probability of B by E2. So probability of even is half. Probability of B by even is 4 by 5. It's half into 4 by 5 once again plus uh, probability of E2 is half into, and probability of B by E2 is 1 by 5. So that gives us 4 by 10, and it's 4 by 10 once again plus 1 by 10, which gives 4 by 10 upon 5 by 10. This gets cancelled, so our option is 4 by 5, and that should be the option A. So option A is the correct answer for question number 13. Moving on to question number 14. It says A and B are two events and A is a subset of B. So A is a subset of B means that all the elements of A are in B. And in this case, A intersection B is. So let's try to, because in all these cases it's mentioned P of A by B, P of A by B. So let's try to check what comes out. So P of A by B is P of A intersection B by P of B, and P of A intersection B should be equal to probability of A by probability of B. Now we don't know about the probability of A, but for the probability of B, it's mentioned that probability of B is not equal to 0. And we know that probability of any event is either less than or equal to 0 or greater than 1. So in this case, it's mentioned that it's not 0. So obviously, either the probability of B is 1, or the probability of B is greater than 0 and less than 1, that is, it lies between 0 and 1. Moving on to the first one, let's check this case is probability of B is 1. So in that case, probability of A by B is equal to probability of A by probability of 1. And so in this case, when the probability of B is 1, the probability of A by B should be equal to probability of A. And if probability of B, or let me just write it like this. This statement can be written as probability of A by B into probability of B is equal to probability of A. And now let's take this first case, this one. And if probability of B is 1, that is, this is 1, then probability of A by B should be equal to probability of A. This is the first case. And moving on to the second case that we have, that is, if, let's say, probability of B is between 0 and 1. So let's say this probability is 0.5. So the probability of A by B will be greater than probability of A. And if we combine 1 and 2, if we combine these two statements, it gives us that probability of A by B, it's either greater than or equal to probability of A. And if we try to check this in the given results, so this should be our option C. So option C is the correct answer for question number 14. And this also completes our exercise 13.3. Thank you for watching.